Okay, I had a customer today contact me, and what she was doing, she's using a Sicce 3.0 pump. She's using it just to pump water for water changes in her saltwater aquarium, and then she puts it back up and stores it, and the pump would not restart. Now this can happen with any pump, but there's some real easy things to do to fix that problem. First of all, this is a 3.0, same as a 2.0, and all the Sicce models, they all come apart the same way. If you're using the front intake, you remove that, twist the ring, just move this loop cover out of the way. There's your front bearing. Remove and inspect the rotor and impeller. You can do a motor block check real quickly by plugging in the pump, making sure that the motor block's good. So you hold this tight, hear the vibration, hold it tight. You know the motor block's good, there's no damage down on the inside. What happens when you turn a pump off and put it in storage, if you don't rinse it good, the front or the rear bearing, it'll just build up like concrete. There'll be salt in there, and what you have to do is break that loose, and you can break it loose manually by very carefully just a minute. So you can break it loose manually by using your fingers and just carefully breaking that loose. You can also do it with channel locks. Again, be careful if you're doing this. You don't want to squeeze too hard, just enough so you get a little bit of a grip. You can break it loose, or you can soak the pump in fresh water so that the salt, that when the pump dries, calcium and salt crystallize and keep that from spinning. So when you go to plug the pump back in, it won't spin. It doesn't have enough torque to start. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. A fresh water soaking doesn't work. Other things that work very well with calcium is vinegar. Rinse the pump well if you use vinegar, just so it doesn't get back in the aquarium, although it's non-toxic. Something that works even better for pumps is CLR. This product works very, very well, but again, you have to rinse to remove all the parts, the pump, rinse it thoroughly, because you can't get this back in the aquarium. You've got a little vinegar in there, you know, you could have a pH problem, but you're not going to just kill everything. If you get CLR in the tank, that may not be the case. I use this all the time and I love it, but I thoroughly rinse the pumps before I put them back in. So then you put the we call this a rubber boot and bearing, put that back into place, and then carefully put this back into place. Now here at this point, if this O-ring is really dry, Magic Lube 2 or 1, this is the best product you could use. Lubricate that O-ring, just making it easy and sealed, good, easy to remove later on. Turn it back into place. Lock nut back on. You are good to go.